Do you ever just feel unsettling in your own Minecraft world? The feeling of loneliness that is constantly present while you're playing. But then again, you are afraid you're not completely alone in your world. All those urban Minecraft legends, like Herobrine, No, Entity 303, this world is already occupied, etc., make it very easy to think that you're not alone in your single player world. But why? It's probably because of the quiet. Old Minecraft Origins didn't have much life in them. It was only you, maybe some cows, chickens, and pigs. There was no human-like beings who would fill out the emptiness and lack of human-like beings. That is why Herobrine got so popular, because of the constant quietness that at some point can and will cause paranoia. Not many people played those old versions of Minecraft, so that even more adds to the feeling of loneliness, especially if you have an old and weak computer. The dense fog can make it very easy for your brain to play and mess with you. The feeling of being watched by something unknown just adds to the feeling of anxiety and fear. Minecraft, in particular, isn't a scary game, but as I said, its old atmosphere makes it very unsettling and creepy. Even I don't like to play on those older versions of Minecraft because of the constant feeling of being watched and that feeling of paranoia and things that could spark the legends of Herobrine, our old Minecraft world generation, because the game was still pretty new at the time and in its alpha beta phase. I'm not really sure. The world generation could get a bit messed up. And that led to 2x2 tunnels being formed, random holes, and those pyramids in the middle of the oceans. Some players even said that their houses would be completely relocated. For an example, a player made a new Minecraft world. He made some basic tools and accessories. He made himself a little home, then logged on to game. The next day, he joined his world, and then he saw something strange. His house that he previously made was moved to a completely different location, or even a completely other biome. That sparked the player's curiosity and made players, even including myself, believe in existence of Herobrine. But Notch, the creator of Minecraft, said Herobrine isn't real in any way. No, I never had a brother. Well, there's a hell brother that I never met, and he's not in the game. Some players believe that he's real to this very day. Players tried summoning Herobrine in various ways, but it of course didn't work. There's even one story of mine, but I'll get to later. Players started making mods about Herobrine to at least bring him to life just a little. From my experience, as a little kid, I had a wild imagination, and of course, as all kids did at the time, I tried to find Herobrine. Well, I wasn't very successful with that. But one friend of mine, who I'll call Frank for the sake of this story, one day told me, "Man, did you know that the jungle temple, that was still pretty new at the time, Is Herobrine's house? I was so hyped and a bit scared. When I came home, I turned my PC on and went on a wild adventure to find Herobrine's house. Eventually, I found it. Then when I saw her, I got super scared and just left the game. I was a dumb kid, to say the least, and in all that quiet, all you can hear is maybe some chickens, pigs, and cows making their usual sounds around you. Nothing to scare you, right? Yeah, nothing to scare you, but one type of sounds that gives me chills to this very day are the cave noises. Imagine this, you're mining in a cave. It is late at night and you're completely relaxed, listening to stone being broken and being picked up by your character. And then all of a sudden, the bone-chilling sound occurs. You jump out of shock, almost spilling your glass of cold Coca-Cola onto your keyboard. You left the game, still feeling the rush of adrenaline and fear. A simple sandbox game like Minecraft isn't scary at all, but from time to time, it is a true horror. It does a great job in scaring the shit out of a player. Why? Well, now I'll tell you. Horror games are designed to scare you, like Silent Hill 3, Iron Lungs, etc. And you already know, and you are expecting the jump scare or any scary noise at any moment. But Minecraft isn't classified as a horror game, and a sudden scary sound can make you jump out of your skin. And another thing that makes them even scarier, the first, second, even maybe 100th time you hear them, is the fear of unknown. As I already said, you don't know where from do those sounds come from, and that creates anxiety, making them even scarier than they really are. And it is fascinating how such simple sounds can have such a strong impact on a player. Just a simple sound. Some of them are longer and lower pitched, and some of them are shorter and higher pitched. Like that sound of locomotive. You all know about what sound I'm talking about. Overall, Minecraft is a beautiful game of complete freedom, but it is also a very unsettling game from time to time. Guys, if you want me, I will download some Herobrine mod, or maybe that from the fog mod, and we can make a small series out of it. I hope you enjoyed. Stay safe, cause you never know what's lurking in that fog.